Artificial intelligence, AI, has become the biggest buzzword of the universe. It's like if you don't know enough about it, or if you don't talk enough about it, then you're no longer the cool ones. That you're perhaps an extinct dinosaur. I've been an AI educator for 6 years, and even I, someone whose entire job is to stay on top of this stuff, have felt like an extinct dinosaur. In the last 2 years, the pace at which the curriculum has changed, I thought was never possible. Every month, there's something new to learn, something new to not fall behind on. That's insane. I found myself dragged in this race too. So I enrolled in a course on AI agents. I was told that I will have access to course materials for up to 3 months after the program ends. A couple $1,000s for 3 months of access. Really? I was told it's because the technology will have changed enough, or the content may not be relevant anymore. The things that I learned from my mom in childhood, the maths and science I learned in school are still relevant, but cutting-edge AI is coming with an expiry date. If what we learn today can expire in 90 days, then what is it that we're building towards? What's the finish line we're running to when the track keeps moving beneath our feet and somebody else is setting the pace? But we didn't just stumble into this race. We may not always be engineers or architects of the racetrack, but we keep running on it because something ancient inside us refuses to stop. Neuroscience has a name for it. Novelty salience. Our brains are wired to reward novelty, not safety, not success, not even satisfaction, but newness itself. Every time we encounter something new, our brain releases dopamine, the same chemical that's tied to motivation and reward. These dopamine pathways make us chase new options, even when they're not optimal. As if that's not chaotic enough, there's another fracture point. The same brain that likes to chase newness is also the brain that registers exclusion as physical pain. So here's what's happening. Our psychological DNA, made up of 2 ancient systems, the novelty-seeking behavior and the need to belong, both systems running at full speed, but in opposite directions. Every time we hear a new AI rollout, a part inside of us gets excited. The other part panics simultaneously in the same person. We're not navigating AI-driven change. We're navigating a neurological civil war. What is this race of newness costing us? I'm not talking about what it's costing the enterprises. I'm asking, what is it costing you? Behind every hyped-up AI rollout, there are real people, like you and me. Each of us carries one persistent need: the need to matter, not to be optimized. not to be productive. Yay, I'm up by 85% now. So cool. No. But to matter, to do work that carries our fingerprint, the work that would be noticed if it disappeared. That is not ambition. That's the most human thing about us, which is getting eroded, rollout by rollout, release by release, to a point where most of us today sit at our desks realizing, gosh, we haven't made a real choice in months. We've only kept up. Author and researcher Brené Brown, in her book Strong Ground, writes that technology built on dysfunction is still dysfunction, regardless of the sophistication of the code. The dysfunction isn't AI. It's the speed at which we are choosing not to question it. The story with AI goes one of two ways. AI is the monster. It's coming for your job, your purpose, your relevance. Or AI is the miracle mankind needed, finally saving us from our slow, inefficient, our human ways of working. I don't believe either story. AI is just the mirror. It's showing us every place we were already running on autopilot. All the decisions we were too busy to think through, but we made anyways. The questions we were too afraid to ask. So we moved on with assumptions. Every time we chose speed over clarity and proudly called it progress. This dysfunction was already there. AI has just flipped up the light in the room. And now that the light is on us, the question that matters the most is not how fast we race, but how should we race? This should we question is inherently human. Only you can ask it. AI agents won't ask it. AI models and algorithms for sure don't feel it, because it requires something that cannot be coded. Human judgment. It requires the courage to pause when every competitive force in the universe and every dopamine circuit in your brain is screaming at you to move. Just move. Let's reconsider something important. Up until now, we have taken belongingness as our birthright, like a seat with our name on it, reserved. The universe belongs to you. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You're safe. But what if belongingness is not something that we are given? What if belongingness is something we choose and create for ourselves over and over again? The humans who matter the most in the age of AI are not the ones who learned the most tools or talked the most about it or rolled out the maximum number of products. No. They'll be the ones who refused to outsource their thinking. The ones who paused long enough to see clearly and then chose to act from that clarity, then from fear or excitement. AI courses may expire in 90 days, But you don't. Your ability to listen beyond the words, to ask that one question that can change the direction of the room, that is not getting deprecated with the next AI release, but it only counts if you use it. As AI excels at automating and optimizing our world, the humans must excel at humanizing it. We don't need to race or chase or even keep up. We just need to show up, not with speed, but with clarity and control. Thank you.